Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on the Rohan campaign. Let's have some coffee because we do need coffee to deal with these guys. Gotta love my coffee. And some water. It's fresh water. By the way, I don't know if you recognize the symbol. That's from the Elder Scrolls Online. I have a story with that I won't tell for now. Maybe in a couple of years I can tell you. So basically, what are we going to do? First, finish off the coffee, and right now let's cover Edras. I don't want this Rohan. I want this Rohan rider to stay there, just in case they besiege it, or they siege it. I really don't know what the word is. Siege it, right?
My lord.
Yes,
my lord.
I do have some Rohan spearmen there that I need to join up. So let me merge here and join. That's good. There's a couple of Urid horse archers there. Also need that.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Your orders, my
Yeah,
lord.
this was
Yes,
this
my
guy
lord.
is the one that it's going to take this siege away.
I'm
He
gonna
might be able to
stick
join
you
in with those army that army, but it's nothing that I can do for
Once I
that.
capture you,
Is
your
this guy a
title will mean
knight
nothing.
fighter? If he's a knight fighter, then it's good. He is a knight fighter, so I really have to check this guy out. This is one of the best channels that I have. I can't spend him, for like that
Your orders,
too
my
much.
lord.
Now some Earling archers, I'm pretty sure that I can join those up. Actually, I don't. Right, so let's just join here. Skirmishes. Just making sure that my troops are kind of, undepleted. There we go. So do we have Earling militia here? We don't.
Your orders, my lord.
Do we have Earling swordsmen? We do. So let's merge.
Yes, my lord.
Just merging the troops, making sure that we do have.
Your orders, my lord.
So what do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry units, 4 archers plus 2 ballistas. That's 6 infantry units. Actually, an extra
Yes, my lord.
archer would be nice, even though that I don't have it. And perhaps an extra general, I think. How many do I have? I have 3 there. Well, I don't actually have any other cavalry, so maybe I should send this scouts and these guys there. That's
Your
it.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And then these guys are gonna join in. I do have some other units here. That's nice. That's nice. And of course, this army
Your
is
orders,
arriving,
my
which
lord.
will, which will pretty much be enough for that. And right now, do I need to enter turn?
Yes, my lord.
For sure I need to. I don't want to attack these guys or the Varric generals for now. I want to clear the armies before doing that. And then I still want to clear this Mordor army there. There's another one coming in. Well, so far as they're sending units without any other dudes, I'm kind of quite fine. If they send forces without generals, then it's fine. What's up, Zarek? My cat is sleeping, and I just woke him up because I'm bad. Because I'm bad for him. Alright. Let's see what happens. No one attacked. Oh, Dale is prospering. That's actually cool. Now, I wanted to check this guy. I think I can just keep him there and he can investigate everything there. So lots of recruitment, and I'm still building up a lot. Oh yeah, we're gonna have the Gods of Medusild in 7 turns. Those are really good. I mean, those are Earded footmen, really good one. Then we have the Redemark skirmishes. It's nice. And the Rohan bodyguards, of course, and Rohan riders. I kind of this is one of the best units in the game, probably. The skirmishers, they can do, their melee cavalry and still do a lot of damage. Okay, Suduri feels like it's a good one. Let me check the settlement details. Yeah, I certainly want to make some standing stones. I'm not going to build too much here. Do you provide anything extra that the other one doesn't? No, no extra units, let's say. And in the knight stables, do you provide? Yes, of course, the heavy lances. So I should go for that or the irrigation. Anything that will provide me some stuff. Let me just see if Gint can do some better stuff. Yeah, some roads. Let me see. Karaz can certainly build some roads or the Great Hall. Considering the Great Hall for this one. New family members, some interns required. That's nice. Let me keep moving over there. That's cool. So he's trying to move in with an ended army there, and Gondor is still threatening here. I would love if Gondor would conquer there. Still got some money here.
Your orders, my
I'm getting
lord.
some units, so I think it's safe to say that I don't need as many. And I can still attack this Easterling army there, which will be the battle here. Right, this guy didn't enter,
Yes,
so
my
right
lord.
now I think... Oh, I can recruit the volunteers. Certainly. That will ensure that I can cover this up. That will ensure that covering. So for now, are there any further armies? Yeah, he's starting to send everything in. But at least he's pushing north, and I'll be able to recapture Onodrith there. And I can still safeguard on Aldburg and Idris, so I think the major objectives that I wanted are kind of completed. Now I could get a practice range, doesn't give me too much. Let me just see. Hornburg can't build anything. Foldburg could go for ladder workers. Let me just see if there's anything more interesting. How is the recruitment capabilities here? Northman, 37%. Could get some better archers. Let me see Alkford. Certainly Alkford seems to be better. Actually, even Karaz. Or even Sirithyawa. I don't know. Well, I certainly have to start developing these places. So for now, let's get some standing stones, and I guess that's it. Right, cool. Now, that's some militia that I could send in over there. My cat is doing some weird stuff. I'm just gonna show you. Bye, Arya. You're just watching her butt. She has a nice butt. Oh, what do you want, Arya? Hang on a second. Whoa! The mouse scroll just went, oh, wherever he wanted. He's alive! He's alive! Right, so I think I should besiege Enron here. It does have a large town, so it might be dangerous still, but, you know, you're gonna have to fight
Yes,
it
my
out.
lord.
Thinking on what should I do first. I think let's take care of the siege of Anuland, because then the decision making will
Your orders, my
we'll
lord.
have to take this into account. You know, his units here are just pretty much destroyed after that. So let's assault this one and make sure that we capture this place. So does he have any extra units? No. Some hunters. Most of his units will get killed by my archers, you know. He doesn't have any infantry. So it's like if I avoid most of his archers, and if I can use my archers against theirs, then pretty much everything will be fine. Hopefully, you know. Let's see what happens. One thing that I didn't do, I'm gonna do on after this episode, is to actually make an episode advising people on YouTube that I'm streaming for now, because I kind of forget about that. I usually go immediately into my. I have 8 archers here. That's way too many. Kind of forget to warn people on YouTube. I just warned on my Twitch or my Twitter and on Twitch and on Facebook, but not everyone follows me there, so I gotta do that. Let me make sure that this guy draws every single fire. Like you're gonna go here, I'm gonna drop that, and you So I have 4 infantry units, kind of 5, you know. Yeah, that's more than enough to deal with these. But mostly I want my militia to go in. And I still have these guys. There we go. So I kind of wish I had shown up on YouTube, but oh well, that's what happens. So I want to move these guys here, and I want to move these guys over there. Well, kind of, because I don't want them to suffer too much. This is going to take the gates. So right now we are suffering some casualties. Come on, let's move over here. Come on, double time. There we go. I don't mind if I lose too many men. What is that? That's some archers, and that's the almost the general, so that's cool. My archers are gonna start attacking their units here. You can still do a lot of damage, and it's not like he can do a lot of damage to mine. So let's times 6 this, while all the archer fire goes along. Yeah, we're hitting the Hunter's Guildsman there, which is really not the best choice. I don't know if you have enough. Oh, he sallied out against the ram. He sallied out with his farmhand pikemen. Well, let's just move in with these guys. And with the swordsman. Why not? My archers are doing some damage. Not doing enough. Let me just single target. If you select all of them, most of them will ignore the what you asked. Okay, so the X-Men actually got killed against these farmhand pikemen, but they are drawing the javelins from the Greyfolds, which is kind of cool. And right now I do have my Earling militia coming in, as well as my swordsman. Let's get my swordsman attacking those pikes. Yeah. In the meantime, we are killing a couple of these Greyfolds. I wish he wasn't all over there, because they are attacking my Earling archers, but that's fine, I have plenty of archers. So far as he doesn't go for my infantry, I'm kind of fine. Let's go for that farmhand pikes. Right, he's killing a lot of my militia, but these are militia troops. I can replenish them easily. Even though it's not the best situation, we're still killing a couple of their units. And I'll still have plenty of troops to storm the castle. Even if it's, you know, not the best choice of unit. These guys, they just have to pass through.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. And now that you're surrounding them, you can kill them.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Took the
These
walls.
walls belong to us now.
Come on, kill those farmhand pikes. They're not gonna do too much to you now. So he has some Hunter Guildsmen and River Archers, but as soon as I clear the middle, as soon as I clear this farmhand pike, I can actually send them in over there. And I think this is going to be one to take the middle. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to send this guy over here. And the scouts. I'm not going to send this guy. Actually, ignore that. Yeah, I think this is a good one to do that. Does he have anyone there on the door anymore? I don't feel like it. Right, so let's go for it. There we go. And cavalry, let's go against those Elder Guildsmen in the middle. So right now what I'm feeling like is that I should just cover, you know, over there. There we go. There we go. So we're already attacking there, and my cavalry is just going to push in and attack their Elder Guildsmen, effectively capturing the middle of the place, you know. Let's go against that. Let's go. Yeah, I know, I'm losing a lot of men for nothing. But that's what you get for trying to do this. Militia will try to go over there against the Reaper Archers, and it's just going to stop them and make sure that they don't go back into the middle. Because right there, there's my general. So he has a few Greyfold Axemen there. You can hit the leadership. Right, so I think the Elder Guildsmen are not going to be really well against them. Can attack these Hunter Guildsmen there. And he's sending some Greyfolds here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There we go. So he's trying to go back into the middle, and I managed to stop them. This actually helps out a lot. And right now, I think I can just make a couple of charges here. So, Erlingus, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's just leave the scouts attacking the Elder Guildsmen. And then charge perfectly into this. Come on. Right, this guy can make a nice charge now. So can this guy. And so can this one. Hey, I might be under the control of the city in a couple of minutes. So my Rohan militia is doing well. These archers are doing well as well. I think I'm gonna send them in. Swordsmen, they're taking these Greyfolds and they're doing a lot of damage to them. Actually, these are not. There we go. So right now, I think his general is almost dead. Yeah, there we go. 6 men there. So this part actually of the battle actually worked really well. Now I'm gonna get ready with these guys for a charge. So let's just avoid that. And my Earlings, let's get away. My scouts can just keep there. There we go.
Control of the city.
I know that we lost control, but he's sending in, a couple of units, and it's kind of bad for me if I don't do that. Militia, let's try and hit these Greyfold Raiders, so will you. Actually, Swordsman, you can go over there. Now, I would like to know why this bodyguard isn't obeying.
Good tidings. The enemy general
Right,
lies dead.
the general is dead, which is
Our men
good.
have We've lost control of the city.
Now I can charge that up. Can charge that up. I don't know who's there. I hope it's not my general. I think he is. So hopefully he won't die. The Greyfold Axemen can do a lot of damage there, so I gotta be careful. Archers doing too much damage? No, those guys are fine. Yeah, I think I can send my farmhand archers. The reason for that is just not to abuse my infantry forces. There we go, they're attacking the Greyfolds there. These guys are going to attack the river archers. These guys are attacking the Greyfold Axemen and doing a great deal of damage. So for now, I think everything is cool. Let me activate the leadership. Let's charge them up. And the swordsman, come on, charge them. Right, so the Greyfold Raiders, they're not doing well. You see it, they're kind of clumped up and they're gonna die. So I still lost plenty of my men, but 18% on a siege battle. I still have plenty of infantry units left. I think it's not that bad. Only if I lost the general right now would be really bad for me. And I don't believe that will happen. Right, so I captured this. And right now he's trying to retreat with a couple of units, but that's not as effective. We're almost done with this. Yeah. That's the only enemy unit that is left. And there's no more... it's not like they're doing a lot of damage. And I'm capturing the middle. It's done. Let me take a sip of water while we celebrate. There we go. End the battle.
We have won.
So hopefully I'll get some more money. I wasn't counting on... I didn't recall that, of course, I'm going to win money from the SEGA. which means that, you know, by sacking the city, I'll win some money and I'll recruit some units. If it's a lot of money, then I'll do other stuff.
Glory.
I haven't
honor,
had, you know,
victory.
10k sack
My lord,
ideas.
our
Oh, this is
courage and
4.
honor have
So
conquered.
that's actually good. This means I can build the standing stones easily here. Bad relations with the anyways. Just checking if there's anything that I need here. Well, I do have the military academy here, which is kind of nice. And I can upgrade this.
Yes,
So why
my
not?
lord.
Do we have any more upgrades? Well, I can build some garrison quarters on Hornburg. I think I'm going to go for the blacksmith. Of course, I'm still building units there. A lot of units actually there. So
my lord.
let me save after a small battle. I really want to save. And let me check on Ireland. One thing, I did merge units, but can I train anything? Can I destroy anything? Stables in Woodhall. That's kind of cool. Town guard. I have a port. I have a practice range. Anything else? A hunter's guild. No, I don't want that. The military camp is kind of cool. It gives me some public orders. That's nice. So for now, I think Anuland can even go into very high tax rate. So that my income is starting to push through. That's good. That's good. Do I have anything else? Can I build some more units? Yes! I can build. Well, maybe I can build a couple of those militia first. Yeah, let's go for a swordsman. Yeah, that's it. So,
Yes,
things
my
are looking
lord.
good there.
Your orders.
So
my
what I
lord.
want now is to make sure that this guy can destroy that.
I'm gonna stick
Oh
you
yeah, for sure. This is nothing. So that's cool.
Yes.
Let's make this battle happen.
to battle.
No, I don't want that controlled by the AI. I want to control it
We
myself
attack.
so that it doesn't get destroyed. So let's take care of this minor threat. Then there's that mortar army, but they will... You know, I'm gonna let them siege the city. And by that time, I should be being able to destroy that the siege, and then I'll have all the units in place. So things are looking good. Everything is looking good. Now I'm gonna send the volunteers first. Where are their units? Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna send the volunteers first because these are still halberds, so they can still cause a lot of damage. It's not like they have any other unit, it's just, you know, some cavalry. So, yeah, because heavily considering... No, I should be able to send just my bodyguards, but I don't want to risk them. Yeah, so in that reasoning, these guys are only going to go in when it's possible. Oh, hang on a second. I don't want to pause this. There we go. The riders, I really want them to attack the halberds. Yeah, and he's kind of retreating, and I may be able to hit from the left. So even though they might, you know, just form the spear wall, I'll pretty much have a very decent effect against them. Yeah, they are forming up, but it's not like my cavalry isn't going to do a lot of damage there. Because they're just going to surround them and cause a lot of damage. So right now, I can send my cavalry here. And these are volunteers. That's exactly why I want them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, so the halberds are doing some damage. It's fine. Of course, I was expecting that. But still, you know, they are having to focus way too heavily on this threat. And I think I can actually attack those southern lances with my cavalry. They'll be safe. I think so. Yeah, and this charge right here is gonna do the damage that I want. There we go. They're gonna catch them from behind, so a couple of them are gonna fall. Actually, much more than what I was thinking. I think he's retreating there, so let me charge them from the front. Yeah, they're gonna turn around. No, stop it. Stop it. If they're attacking, Now you can. I don't want them charging into halberds already positioned. Yeah, those Southern Lances just fled.
Behold how our
Let's continue the battle and kill these guys.
awed by
Good.
the victory we have won here today.
So it wasn't in a battle to, to completely destroy them or anything. It's just to avoid them taking the city by siege, which would be annoying, If he's going to take it by siege, he has to overinvest. He has to send a full army. Come on. So that was good. And I don't think I'm going to use the Rohan volunteers there.
Yes, my lord.
So he can actually attack me, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to just send this guy here and hope that they're going for Aldburg.
Your orders, my lord.
Can
Yes,
I
your
attack
orders,
this
my lord.
guy? I don't know. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If I lose those, then
Yes, my lord.
they would have been really great. So what does he have here? Lookerim bodyguards and Lookerim bodyguards. I think my ballistas will be able to handle those. Then he has some Looker flagrim. Actually, the ballistas will handle these guys. Handle them. Yeah, doesn't seem like he has too many infantry. Too many archers. Let's say. Well, mostly clan warriors and clan gods. Some Kendish raiders. Right, so I think my archers are going to have a good day. And even my missile cavalry. Alright guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.